Hey guys, welcome to Light Paves Way. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get you a reading, see what comes through, only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot as we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if you need to. Okay, let's see what comes through. Happy... Oh. Okay, someone could be trying to fill something in. Fill in the gaps. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Filling something in. Filling forms. Filling in the gaps. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Got a tree here. Okay. Trees can signify your growth, family. This tree, it's isolated. It's like in the middle of nowhere. So someone could feel deserted here. Okay. Okay. With the zombie. Okay. So okay, someone I've never taken drugs, but obviously it has effects on people, makes them high and that, but it's like, I don't know whether it's like, can you, I know the community that I live in, it stinks of, you know, weed. Can I say that on here? But it absolutely stinks of it. But people are still walking around. They're not walking around like this, like a zombie. Maybe someone, okay, someone might have taken something that was laced. Okay. And it's literally, it's got them looking like the Walking Dead. So trying, okay, someone may have taken something and it's left them in this zombie state. And it's like where I was getting, trying to fill something in. Someone could be missing bits of time. I'm getting something was laced. Something was laced. Some sort of herb or something that they've taken. Something was laced. Okay. Yeah, the ashtray. Okay, yeah. This is something that you smoke. Okay, someone's smoking something, some sort of herb. I'm not a smoker, so I guys, if this resonates with you, you know, yeah, someone could be smoking something. I'm getting it's whatever it is that they're smoking, some type of herb or something. It's making them, it's literally taking them out. It's like that they're like a zombie. I'm getting someone may have maybe having parts of their memory missing. It's like I'm getting it, something was laced. So I know this is like details of the leaves and stuff where, but it's coming, I'm hearing the word lace and it's looking like do you know, like lace fabric. Something was laced. And someone's got bits, something isn't clear. They're trying to, from when they've taken, it's like they've blacked out. Someone's blacked out. They're trying to fill in the blanks. Something, yeah, this has made them sick. This has made them sick. Whatever someone has smoked, it's made them sick. It's some type of herb, some sort of substance. Yeah. Someone maybe try. Wow. It's like someone may be really sick. Someone may also, whoever has laced this herb, this plant, someone may be either trying to dispose of you or trying to dispose of the evidence. Okay. Okay. Someone's got into a contract here. We have broken bed. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is, someone's in a contract. And, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm just noticing all the yellow. That's the solar plexus. That's all about enthusiasm. Also creativity. Someone didn't like how enthusiastic someone was, how creative someone was, and they've tried to take them out. Yes, it's like someone's light, like someone's light triggered someone's demons, and they've tried to take them out using some sort of herb. Now I'm getting this is something that, you know, like a droog. I can't say the word on here. Something that you smoke. It's like someone could be, you know, someone could smoke plant regularly, but it's for some, this was laced. This was laced, and it's made someone sick. Someone's in a contract, and it's like whether this is, you know, a relationship, a marriage, someone's got themselves into a situation and they're tired. They're tired, they're bored. It's like they've had enough. It could be some sort of financial agreement to this contract as well. I don't know where this is going, guys. I'm sure it'll come together. Okay. Okay. If someone, okay, if, okay, someone, wow, someone could have, I'm getting for don't know why that's coming up in here, because someone could have took a loan out in someone else's name to purchase a bed. That's for someone. Yeah, wow. Credit card. Yeah. So, wow. Okay. Someone could, yeah. There's something about finances. Someone is lacing someone. Someone's contaminated someone's herb. Now, it doesn't, for the majority, I'm getting this is something that you smoke. You know, but for some, a smoker, if you drink herbal tea, or something, someone toxic, someone absolutely toxic, possibly a smoker, has laced your herbs that you'd have in a tea or something, something natural, and it's to make you sick, to make you like zombie, sleepy, pass out, tired all the time. It's so they can take money from you, sign something over. Okay. 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 Okay, someone, wow, okay. You may be feeling quite anxious at the moment. If this is you that has lost some sort of time, you're feeling a little bit spaced out, you're becoming unwell, it's because something has been laced, whether it's something that you smoke or something that you drink, because we do have the blender here. It's something regarding food, drink. It's being contaminated with something, and it's making you, either it's making you confused, but this is also, you know, someone could be anxious because, you know, you're starting to fill in the blanks, and you're starting to find little bits of truths here, there, and everywhere. And it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out about this contract, the money, what this person is actually doing to you. Yeah, you have passport. Yeah, so someone could be lonely. Yeah, there's the Botox filling in the blanks. You could be feeling isolated at the moment, feeling lonely. You may be wanting to travel, or perhaps this. Okay, let's get a couple more. Yeah, they are. It's like, wow, okay. Filler. Yes, the money. This is all about money. Someone's trying to get your money. They're trying to make you look crazy. And they're anxious now because you're starting to fill in the blanks. You're starting to find the truth out. You're finding bits of evidence, bits of truth here, there, and everywhere. You're filling in the blanks. Someone has tried to do something to you, whether this is lacing your food, your drink, or something that you smoke. They wanted you to look and seem like and be in, it's like being some sort of alternative reality, so you didn't look all there. And this is also they could grab your cash. There was causing blockages, causing illusions. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Yeah, it's only a matter of time though, because you're filling in the blanks. Someone, okay, for some, a while ago, it may be before Christmas, I put a reading out. I had a vision of a needle underneath a fridge. That's just come back to me. Someone was going to find a needle underneath their fridge. This may be related to that reading. Okay. Okay. 8 of meal. So that's the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Best and fresh. Okay. Something. Yeah. Whatever this is, whatever this herb is, whether you drink it, eat it, smoke it, something is off. Something is off with that. Whatever this is that someone it has contaminated, they want you to give up. They don't want you to continue what it is that you're doing. They don't want you to master your craft. This person also doesn't want you to, work out what's going on. It's this person is having to, wow, okay. So this person wanted you to see like you had multiple personalities. This person is now starting to act strange because, you're starting to fill in the blanks. And this person is becoming anxious and, they're having, it's like they're having to put a lie on top of a lie. To stop this from coming out. It's just stacking lies upon lies. Yeah, but all this was done, this lacing of this herb, it was done to make you give up. This person didn't want you to master your craft. They didn't want you to continue working. This person was really trying to control your finances. They wanted to take control of your finances. Wow, 7 of drinks. Yeah, this person, wow, on top of the blender as well. Okay. Someone has, someone may be putting something in your drink and it's causing you to, have illusions, to hallucinate. You're not all there. It's messing with your mind. Wow, okay. There's a lot of illusions, and it's all because something has been blended somewhat, either in your food, you drink, something you smoke. This person as well, is also this person, whoever's been doing it, is called, they're lying, they're causing illusions, and to keep on, that they're becoming anxious, because they know it's only a matter of time before you actually find out the whole truth. You're filling in the blanks. Yeah. The eggs. The Empress. Yeah. This person, you're in this Empress energy, you know, the divine feminine power, creativity, you know, you're expressing. Wow, this person, they're nervous. They're nervous because you're expressing yourself, and they know it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. I've just seen strength. Yeah, it's you have, whatever it is that you're doing, you're persistent, you're continuing to carry on despite what this is, and you're determined to get to the truth as well. You're determined to get to the truth. This person, it's making this person nervous. Yeah, because we have the moon here. Because the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. This person is nervous. They're nervous. You know, the illusions are being shattered. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing. Whatever this was, what was done to you, you're healing. You're repairing with the Three of Tools here. You know, this could have made you sick. You may have needed some sort of surgery, some sort of operation, but you're healing. Yeah, the Ten of Tools underneath the deck. That's the, like the ten of Swords. It's like you've gone from the Ace or to the 9. You're at the 10. It's like you're healing from this heartbreak, whatever it is. You're filling in the blanks, and each bit of truth that you come across, it's painful, but you're able, you know, to heal from it. But you know, you're actually at the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Tools, and you've been from the Ace to the 9, and with the 10 of Tools being in reverse, you know, it's like you've already been at the lowest point, and you know that the only way is up now. The only way is up. And because you're healing, and you bits of truths are coming out, whether this is your memory, whether you're just finding out things from people, places, the truth is coming out. And this person that laced something, it's someone that you live with or lived with. They're nervous because they was hoping, it's someone that has taken loans out in your name. It's someone that was in some sort of contract. You know, credit cards here as well. So this may be credit card fraud. This person wanted you to continue being in this zombie energy, living in this virtual reality, spaced out, where things didn't seem real. Yeah, but we have temperance. You're healing. You're healing. You're becoming more balanced within yourself. You know, you've accepted whatever this is, whatever you've been through, you've accepted it, and you're healing, you're repairing yourself. Okay. 9 of meals. Yeah, whoever did this, they didn't like that you, because we also have the Empress here, they didn't like the fact that you was independent. They wanted you in this really dependent energy. They didn't like that you were self-sufficient. Yeah, they didn't want you to succeed. Whatever it was that you was doing, this person didn't want you to succeed. But the nine of meals, 9 of pentacles here, this is also talking about fraud. It's also talking about embezzlement, which again, with the credit card, the student loan here. So yeah, someone didn't want you to have victory. They didn't want you to succeed with whatever it is that you was doing, and they decided to, you know, lace something of yours, something that you smoke, drink, to get away with this fraud, to take you down in some sort of way. But they haven't been successful at all. Whatever this is that they've planned to do to you, they haven't been successful, because you're repairing yourself, you're healing, you're filling in the blanks, you're getting truth. Yeah, this person with the 5 of tools here, this person wanted to win at all costs. They really wanted to win at all costs, and this is the only way that they could take you down. Queen of tools as well. Yeah, you're finding out the truth. You're finding out the truth. You know, and you're going to be cutting this person off. It's just like this. It's like bits of the truth is coming towards you, but there's a few little bits that you still need clarity on. Yeah, 5 of tools. Yeah, this person wanted to win at all costs, to stop you from working, to stop you from mastering your craft, because they wanted what was yours. For some, this is, you know, taking you down so they could steal from you, steal your money, steal your business. It's giving embezzlement, credit card fraud, taking loans out in your name. It was causing all sorts of illusions. Okay. Yeah. You are recovering. You know, this could be someone that you was in a contract with, a marriage, a business partner. You're recovering, whatever. Okay. Yeah. You have been down on your luck. You have. This person has done something to you to make you down on your luck, but you're recovering from that now. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, this person, they wanted you down on your luck, and you have been for a while, but you're starting to recover from that now. You're starting to recover. Okay. Four of Tools. Yeah, for some of you, when the full truth comes out about this person, what this person has done to you, oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going in a new direction with the Four of Tools here. You're going in a new direction. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah. This person has tried to keep you isolated, but by isolating you, it's made you go within. It's made you go within, and you know, when people go within, they gain clarity, they gain enlightenment. And you're finding out the truth, and it's, you know, you're leaving this person out. Some of you, you're cutting this person off, you're going in a different direction. You're walking with, also with the Five of Tools here, you're walking away from this person. Because the Five and the Four of Tools, that's the Ace of Tools. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining the truth. The truth is coming out. Just let me get that one on the floor. One moment. King of Tools. Wow. The King of Swords. Yeah. The King. You're gaining the truth. You, whatever this was, however this has made you, you know, the time that it's taken for you to repair yourself, to fill in the blanks, you are gaining the truth. You have got a lot of mental power, you know. You was faced with a difficult situation, and you know, you carefully evaluated everything, the situation, the people involved. Very, very strategic. You've been extremely patient while doing this. This has took a lot of mental power. I'm sure another one fell on the floor. Okay, no it didn't. One more, please. Okay. Strength. Wow. Wow. Ace of Meals. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we have strength here. That willpower. That inner power. That persistence. To move forward, to gain the truth. To build that strength back up. You know, whatever this was something that made you sick. That made you really poorly, spaced out, like a zombie. But you've managed to, you know, repair yourself, to heal, to gain balance. And by doing this, you know, you're being given a new opportunity here. You're very, very ambitious, you know, but you've got a new opportunity that's going to bring a lot of abundance, you know. You have a firm foundation on which you can, you know, lay your plans on. You now feel strong and confident. And you're ready to build. You're ready to build. When the full truth comes out and you walk away from this person, that's done this. For some, you know, this may be someone that you've already left behind. You know, but it's gaining that clarity, just, you know, gaining that clarity, filling in the bits and pieces. It gives you closure so you can move forward. Because this is something that if this is something that you've been dealing with and you're filling in the pieces, you felt like you know, you haven't been able to move forward because you've needed the truth of what actually happened. You're about to gain the truth, which is going to release you from this situation so you can move forward into that new beginning. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, whatever this person did to you, it was to keep you stuck. There could have been, something could have happened to your car with the Chariot reversed. This person could have, yeah, but this person didn't want you to move forward. They wanted you to give up. But, you know, this person could have sabotaged your car also. Okay. Let me get that one on the floor. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Yeah, so this could have been family. This could have been family. Someone that you was married to. So we had the bed with the contracts there. There was a lot of arguments. A lot of family trouble. This is a broken marriage. Just give me a second. Sorry about that, little one. It's getting a bit loud. Yeah, this could be family. It could be, you know, your actual family. It could be, you know, someone that you was married to. But there was a lot of disagreements. A lot of disagreements. Yeah. Yeah, you dealt the Queen of Swords reversed. You dealt with someone that was very cold, very calculating. This is someone who is very rigid in their thinking. And I'm just looking at the, yeah, how you was blooming, you was flourishing, you was growing. This, yeah, this Queen of Swords, they didn't like it. Wow, for some of you, you could have been, wow, you was an inspiration to others. You had a lot of faith, possibly in the spotlight, and this person, they, you know, they didn't like it. They wanted to cut off your growth. They didn't like your growth. They wanted to bring you down a peg or two. So they plotted and planned. The Queen of Swords as well. That is someone who is also very, very seasoned. So this could be someone, you know, that you was married to. You could have been going through a separation, a divorce. Yeah. Wow. Okay. The Temperance reversed. Yeah. This Queen of Swords, there's in a lot of disruptive energy. Very, very chaotic. And because you was growing, you was this, you know, you was just ascending in life. They didn't like it. This person felt out of control because you was growing. And I'm getting, yeah, because you was mastering your craft with the 8 of Pentacles. They didn't like it. And by you mastering your craft, bringing balance back to your life, they felt like they couldn't control you, which made them feel out of control. Yeah. The moon. Is that on top of the moon also? Yeah. This person hid a lot. They hid a lot. You may have been seeing a lot in your dreams. You was in this really peaceful energy. Yeah. Okay. The Sun reverse. Ace of Cups. Yeah. You were stepping into this energy of self-love, creativity. You, as you was mastering your craft, you know, you had all this love to give, as well as pouring a lot of that love into yourself. And this person didn't like it. They didn't like that you was mastering your craft and, you know, getting into this energy of self-love. It literally depressed them. It depressed them. And because of that, they plotted and planned behind the scenes to delay you. Yeah, wow, Ace of Cups. Well, let's take that out. Yeah, this person they didn't like. You could have given up drinking as well. Yeah, the King of Swords as well. On the King of Tools, the Kings of Swords here. You had this mental power, this courage, this willpower to stop drinking. So notice that glass is empty. Yeah. Wow. This person did not like the fact that you had the willpower to stop drinking, to master your craft. So this person, wow. It made this person depressed. So they decided to try and block your intuition, to cause confusion. This person, because you decided to pour your self-love in this person, wow, it's making me mad. It's like, how can someone, it's like, I get it, because, you know, I've been in a similar situation, not to this extent, but, you know, being hated on because you're growing. But to this extent where literally poisoning someone because they're pouring self-love into themselves. Wow. This is family. This is family that's done this to you, or someone around you. Wow. Family or someone that you was married to has done this. Family or someone that you was married to. They wanted to block your intuition. They wanted to cause delays. This person, they had hidden agendas. This person wanted to keep you stuck. Keep you small, stop you from going out to work, doing stuff to your car, lacing your food and your drink. Yeah. It's the wheel of fortune. It was turning for you. You was coming into good luck because you was changing. You was changing your life for the better. And this person didn't like it. They didn't like the good luck that you was coming into. The good fortune you was coming into. Because you decided to follow your destined path. You decided to make that change for the better. Yeah. And they wanted, wow, they wanted to bring down the tower for you. You had this huge spiritual awakening, this revelation that, you know, to change. You awoken to the truth. And because you did that, because you decided to start investing in yourself, into your destined path, this person wanted to bring down your tower. They wanted to destroy everything that you had built, all because, you know, they didn't like it. They was jealous, envious. This is probably because for some, I'm getting you gave up drinking. You gave up drinking. So this is probably someone that hasn't got the willpower to do that themselves. So I'm just noticing there's so much yellow. So much yellow. Yeah. 5 of Swords again. Yeah. This could, yeah, this marriage, it could have been a really abusive marriage. A lot of fighting, a lot of violence. Yeah, a lot of deception with the 7 of Swords. And you woke up to the truth. Because between the 5 and the 7, that's the 2 of Swords. You woke up to the truth. This has left you, you know, dealing with all this, it's left you very guarded also. But the 7 of Swords, that's it's theft. This person has been trying, this Queen of Swords reverse, this either a family member or a wife. This person was stealing your finances. They was doing the most to sabotage your life. Yeah. It was all for money. You was leaving a legacy for yourself. You know, for some of you, you could have opened a business. You was really coming into some sort of fortune, and this person had hidden intentions, hidden agendas. They wanted to take this from you. And again, with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, you know, embezzlement, fraud, next to the 7 of Swords. It's theft, financial loss, but it's also, again, family disputes. You know, this person could have tried, if you had inheritance, some sort of wealth, this person, you know, tried to steal that. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. This could have been an ex that came back to try. They could see that you was independent, financially abundant, and they wanted to see that, steal that. They could see that you was in this energy, and they wanted to steal it. This is just pure jealousy, pure envy. It's malicious. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for a while this has left you with the Nine of Swords here. This has left you, you know, in really anxious energy. For a lot of you, you haven't slept. You've been worrying about the situation, trying to fill in the truth, fill in the gaps, trying to find out the truth, what actually went on. But I'm getting, for now, you know, the truth is coming. It's coming in, and it's sort of like you've let the situation go. You've let it go. And since letting it go, those bits of truths are coming in. You're no longer worrying about the situation, because the truth is just coming in. The nine of cups here. This is happiness, abundance, you know, and it's underneath the wheel of fortune. This person could not destroy this abundance. They may have put you in a position where you was out of it for a while, you were sick for a while, but you've managed, with the mental power, the strength, the willpower, you've managed to, you know, heal yourself. You've managed to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're realizing, you know, this person, they haven't actually taken anything from you. The wheel of fortune is still in your favor. You're still, you know, you're happy, you're still abundant, you know, and, you know, good luck is still on your side, because you did not give up. With the Queen of Cups here, you know, you have stayed in this really loving, compassionate energy. You know, this, what you've been through here, this would have turned a lot of people bitter, a lot of people cold, but you stayed in this loving, compassionate energy. I want to see. I want to know what's going to happen now with this person. When you find out the full truth, I think it's just gaining clarity, to be honest, having that closure. But when the full truth comes in, it's for you to, you just move on. It's just this big realization that, you know, it's just closure, basically. It's like, I think a lot of you know the truth deep down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is someone from your past. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're no longer blocked. You're no longer blocked. But you know, I do feel that if you're still in contact with this person, a lot of people, you probably already blocked this person. But if some of you are still in contact with this person, you're blocking them extremely fast. Yeah, you may, for a lot of you, you know, it's your faith, your spirituality that is getting you through this, that's guiding you through this. Okay, we have the letter. Let me get that one, sorry. Yeah, okay, we have the snake. Yeah, you're literally, you're releasing this energy. This is closure. But yeah, okay. Okay. If this is someone in your environment, you could be getting some sort of restraining order out on this person to block them from contacting you, coming anywhere near you, with the mountain, the letter, and the mice here. You're acting very, very quickly to, you know, block this person. If this is someone that you're still married to, you're quickly, you know, filing for a divorce. Yeah, you're protecting. Okay, you're protecting yourself. This person, this person thought you was naive by doing this. They really thought you was naive. They really thought they could put all these burdens on you to steal these finances. But you're gaining truth. Spirit is speaking with you. The universe is sending you signs, and because you have kept your faith, you know, luck is still on your side. But a lot of you, you know, yeah, secrets are coming out. The secrets, this hidden knowledge about this person is coming out. And for a lot, you may be taking some sort of legal action here, but you're blocking this person. And for some, this is a restraining order. I'm going to leave this here. And yeah, I hope this finds whoever needs it, and it gives you the closure, the clarity that you need. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.